Huh. Okay. The hell was that explosion? Okay, so these guys, we're going to keep them together, but we're going to start moving down. I do want to take a look at what's down here. There's a hunter, and I think we're just going to take these two, Arno and Idris, and just start moving them in this direction. They seem to be doing okay on their own, and as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. I've got one movement point left for the scout, so we'll take this opportunity. I've got one more. Okay, do that, and then anybody in range? Nope, but we're going to turn Overwatch on right there. Okay, those guys are set. I'll come back down here and keep everybody moving. Gotta keep an eye on Dalen's heat. He's creeping up there again. I'll see if I can somehow get some kind of a heat sink or something for him. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and... That area up north is clear to us, so I'm going to take an Overwatch right there because they've been spawning over here somewhere and coming in. So I'm going to back out of here just a little bit and get a wider view. There just comes a hunter and a skittering up north there. Alright, we're still good. These guys are coming across the water here. That's fine. I'll take care of him. And we're going to move Arno up along with Idris. We're going to take a shot. And I'm going to start moving across this bridge here. But let's take a look at what's down here. Alright, that looks like a Xeno tactical point. So as we close this door, maybe we'll run into that. And at least I've got my engineer here down here so he can take care of that tactical point, get that captured. And keep everybody moving. There's the door. Doors are good. There's that tactical point. Alright. Let's put some Overwatch on. And yeah, let's get some Overwatch on right there. Okay. Let's back out a little bit. Get the wide view. Alright, we can do this. We can do it. Alright, Dalen, you stay there. Okay, where are we going? There's the control point right there. Good. I'll put Dalen in the doorway and keep his Overwatch right there. Have any more movement? Okay, so oh no, your heat. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's keep an eye on you. 6 heat for Overwatch. That's alright. We'll put that right there. I'm gonna leave you guys there for now. And you're there, you're good. Get this third door closed. Hey, Hunter. Hunter approaching. Both southern gates are closing. Good. The third gate of Tundeer is closed. We only need to reach the final gate. Turn 42. And we are going to get everybody back up here. I'm going to keep Overwatch on, but I can take a shot at this hunter if I do that. So let's do that. Get Overwatch back on up here. And you're in range. Alright. And we'll get everybody. We'll get him up, Mortem up, but I'm going to leave the engineer here. There might be another cache here. Yes, alright. Let's get into there. The supply of ammunitions will help the defensive forces hold Tundeer after we have left. We've completed another secondary objective and gained another 5 XP. Good job. Alright. So, pull you back out. And you're overwatched up. And let's move across here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, Arno, gonna have to move you. I know. But let's take some crippling fire here. Idris's heat's moving up too. Yeah, we'll just keep you right there. And you guys are done. Gonna move over to this tactical point and get that captured. Oh yeah. Alright, we have 2 hunters moving in to the rear of Arno and Idris. So I'm going to move you guys across the bridge first, and then we'll take care of that skittering. And there's another skittering there. Figures. Alright, let's take a look at our options here. I can slow him down, but this does more damage, so let's do this, because he's already there. Alright, and this one, take a shot. He's gone, and there's my Overwatch. There's a skittering up here, but he's not going to reach us, and these hunters are not going to reach us. So since I can't see anything here, we'll Overwatch that area. And now we're going to get everybody moving over to this tactical point. But before we do that, everybody's at 0 again. Get everybody out of this room. And Rainbow, you're there. You're okay. You're good. Let's watch this area again. So we're set. Idris is overheated. He's going to start taking damage pretty soon, so I might have to hang out there for a turn or two. Okay, those hunters are coming across the bridge. There's one skittering. Alright, let's take care of this. I'm going to slow you down. If I fire again, he's going to take 6. That's 6 heat, right? 6 heat, so that'll be 97 heat. So, yeah, might as well. Alright, that way I don't have to worry about him. And we're going to take one shot. And Overwatch. Alright. Everyone, remember where we parked. I think I can get up here with my engineer. Yes. That's a strong, pretty beefy tactical point there. Alright, how's our heat down here with these guys? Good, good. We're all manageable. It's just those two up north. It's got heat problems. I am going to bring Mortem around here. Bring you up. And you're going to come up here. And Overwatch, please, this way. Whoa, he came right through the fire. Good, Arno. You hold out there. Hold out there, buddy. There's another hunter up north. Idris's heat is at 73, so can move a little bit. Yeah, we'll just move a little bit here. And let's see what we can see. There's some stockpiles there. What's over here? Alright, we're going to move along the wall slowly but surely. And nobody's in range, but what I'm going to do is see if that hunter can come into my range of fire for Overwatch. Alright, keep working on that tactical point. And I don't see anybody up there right now, so I think I would like to put Overwatch where I can't see as well. And land it here. I know I can do some buffs, but we're going to wait and see. Oh good, he did. He ran into that. Alright. Where's our heat? 75, 54. So we can keep moving. Okay, now we're at 87. We'll have to take it easy a little bit. And it's going to cost, what, 6 heat. So take a look right there. There it is. There's that last door. So here, is that another stash? Where are we at? Yes, Shaylun favors the brave. Templars, the fallen defenders abandoned. Medical supplies are here. We've recovered 2 Meditech ordnance for use in battlefield healing. Awesome. We've completed another secondary objective, another 5 XP for the squad. So we're back up to 3 medical kits. And that is always a good thing. So you guys are alright. You're just a little overheated. Health-wise, you're okay. And I'm going to place my Overwatch here for Arno. We're going to come back down. Are you guys still? No, we can. Yes, took that. Destroy the alien tactical point. Now it's going to be a matter of capturing it and using it. So, how's our health here? Everybody good? Everybody good? Daylon, you're going to get some band-aids. Just because. Alright, now I'm kind of stuck here. He can... Idris. 93. I'm going to risk taking some heat damage, but I would like to see what's down here. Okay, that is a big open area right there. Alright. Everybody's set. I think I'll turn on Overwatch again. Let's do it down here. And let's call it. Alright, Hunter's moving across the bridge into Arnaud's line of fire. I don't see any more Xenos down here. Let's capture this tactical point. The second tac point is now on Templar frequencies. With a squad cap of 9, we can now bring in a very large force of Templars to secure the city of Tundeer. When the fighting is over, some of them will stay behind to help the Reichert forces hold off any lingering Xeno threat. Well, we're still at 6, but let's get... this heat thing is just annoying. Alright, we're at 92. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking some heat damage here, but that's okay. And where are we at? 1200 SP. You guys, that door's closed, so let's start moving. See if we can render any assistance. Oh, nope, everybody's moved. And we'll put up there. Overwatch. Alright. I think the Xenos are sensing this. They're mostly coming after these two. Let's get up here and get this last door closed. Templar, stay back. The gates are closing. The 4 gates of Tundeer have slammed closed, securing the city from the Xeno. Prince Tarkin did not lie. His forces were waiting on a hair trigger for this moment. Here they come now. And there's the dropship. Sergeant Kathos, are you there? Static. Nothing but static on the line. You can see the spores falling from the sky. The coordinates that Kathos patched through are close enough for us to reach. Templars, refuel and resupply. We have another fight coming. We'll borrow a Reichert dropship to get us most of the way there, and we'll have to fight the last distance on foot. From the look of that meteor, we'll be fighting our way into a quickly growing nest. Victory. Very long mission, mostly on my account. Going around in circles again. 6 veterans, 48 turns, 95 kills, 4 secondary objectives. That's 20 experience points bonus. And we've got 122 XP and 102 RP. Looks like our Rainbow Hydra got some new gear coming. And 3 of us leveled up. Mortem, Dalen, and Idris. And thank you for joining me for this mission, the Siege at Tundeer for Templar Battleforce. And appreciate it as always. And we will see you next time.